Oh, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Monday, and welcome to the start of a new game. Making a hard left turn from Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past to to Dino Crisis 2 for the PS1. This is a sequel to the first Dino Crisis game that some of you may have seen me play back last October when I did my Spooktober gaming Dino Crisis. It was Dino Crisis Silent Hill and Dead Space. So Dino Crisis 1 was the first. And yeah, you're get ready for the sequel here. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've played this, a couple years. It's much like a lot of the survival horror games that Capcom made in PS1 era. Pretty short. This will take 2, maybe 3 streams at the most. Couple of big differences in terms of gameplay style. Dino Crisis 1 was basically like classic Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs. So a lot of jump scares, and if you encountered a dinosaur, it was pretty bad. You didn't really want to get tangled up with one of them. This game we're not really so much with that sort of survival horror anymore. It is very action Jackson, guns a-blazing, mow down as many dinosaurs as you can sort of game. But this game is set to set the stage here. This game is set 1 year after the events of the first game. If you remember at the end of the first game, or not, if you didn't watch, all the streams for Dino Crisis 1 are up on my YouTube channel. Just type in !YouTube, the link will pop up. It'll also come up from time to time in the chat. So, but yeah, this game takes place a year later. In which the United States government doesn't realize what consequences are, and subsequently bad shit happens. The prologue will get you all up to speed. So with that, let's go. Let's dive right in to Dino Crisis 2.
Since the Third Energy incident, Dr. Kirk's research on Third Energy has been taken over by a government agency, and massive research has begun at a base somewhere in the Midwest. However, in their pursuit of immediate results, they have failed to take the necessary precautions, and once again, an accident has occurred. This time, the entire research base, military institution, and a small town close by have disappeared. In their place, there now lies a jungle from another time.
Yep. Capcom really likes using the Midwest.
May 10th, 2010. I'm about to step through a gate into another time. Or maybe it's another world. I'm being sent in with other members of TRAT. Our mission? To rescue 1,300 survivors and collect data on the Third Energy Project.
Hey Sarge, where do you want this? Did you organize transmission on this GPS? There's something wrong. Hey.
Huh? You can bet what happens next. Oh, friends. They're just gonna stand around looking at it. Miss.
So, this is the Cretaceous way of welcoming guests, huh? Not exactly the red carpet treatment.
There's no response.
I'm pretty sure my team's alright. There's more than 1,000 survivors. Let's get moving. Now, hold on. What was your name again? Hey!
The ivy is wrapped around the door. It won't open. Let's try the door over there.
Oh, come on. Didn't they teach you how to open a door at SORT training? Here, I'll show you. Watch this.
Yeah. That weapon definitely suits a Trat member. But I prefer to go in this way. See ya, Mr. Barbarian.
Hey, the name's Dylan. Call me that when you need some help, okay?
Oh, Regina, I love you. So there we are. We have Regina, who's returned from the first game, and we start by playing as Dylan. Let's just make sure we have our map. And that's my sub-weapon. So already you get something new here. And if you try to follow Regina, you can't because the door is locked behind her. So away we go. So each dinosaur gets you points. Points are currency in this game. And you can string consecutive kills together for even more points. So yeah, right off the bat, the game just lets you know that this is not the first game. This is not your classic Resident Evil It says you want to engage as many dinosaurs as possible. Ooh. And if you take no damage in a certain area, that's additional points. Ooh. Getting a little low on the bullets, but that's alright. We're about to reach a save point.
Hey! Who are you? Are you one of the survivors? Don't run away! Come out! We came here to rescue you!
Become in peace! So unlike in the first game where you had designated save rooms, save points are now indicated by these terminals. You have found a dino file. The file contains data collected by the military about the dinosaurs that live in this world. And our second file, we haven't found the first, so file number 2 is the Velociraptor. Meaning, Swift Caesar, length 4.8 meters, height 1.8 meters. Observation records. We originally thought of dinosaurs were just slow and dumb reptiles. We soon realized this wasn't true at all. The Velociraptor proved us all wrong. We never ever saw Jurassic Park. Otherwise, we would have figured this out long before now. The claws on each foot as sharp as a blade, providing for a powerful slash, making them a killing machine. The long, hard tail is used as a balance when running in high speeds, however, it is also used as a weapon. Their tail whip is so powerful it can shatter bones. Combat notes. When and if you encounter them, never show your back to them. The moment you start running away, you become prey to them. Ah, editing. No soldier has come back alive running away from them. The basic rule in this world is to fight. The raptors are the most prosperous carnivorous dinosaurs in this world. There live different flocks in various areas. Their behavior and endurance are not all similar, but they have one thing in common: speed. They are fast. It is best not to use heavy weapons. Also, on very rare occasions, there have been encounters of blue raptors reported. Their attack and toughness are said to be ultra raptor level. Go hunt them down if you dare to claim yourself as a real hunter. This is a control panel for checking the operation of the water tower. It is completely rusted, yes. So yes, we have our save points. These also function as jobs. So We start off with a solid single-handed cannon, which I can't buy. Yes, the points that you earn for killing dinosaurs are called extinct points in this game. What I can do is, you can buy, instead of mixing the way you could in the first Dino Crisis game to mix and make yourself larger med kits, you just find or purchase them in this game. So you got hemostats, small, medium, and large med packs, and resuscitations. If you fully die, because now you have a visible life bar. Fill you back up to 100. And you can also buy upgrades, like ammo upgrades. Like, if I wanted to right now, I could add an extra 200 shots to that. But I'm going to add an extra 100. Because the shotgun will be Dylan's main weapon for a while. And there's no tools to purchase at the moment. I should have saved it. This is a PS1 game. Make sure you save at every opportunity. It is a water supply tank. The surface is heavily corroded. It doesn't seem like rust, but probably caused by the rain of this world. We got another resuscitation. What else was hiding? It's locked from the other side. It can't be unlocked from this side. It looks like a very old sign. Military facility up ahead, missile silo. This route has been closed due to unusual outbreak of poisonous plants. They are scheduled to be incinerated starting next week. And now we pick it up where we left off. Medpack M. The rubbish is blocking the tunnel path. There seems to be moss of some sort on pieces of concrete. Yes. Nice. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh! Oh, now I'm bleeding. That wasn't good. Oh, hey!
Back for more, huh? You one-eyed menace.
Mmm. Oh, I do love iframes sometimes. He got Jurassic Parked. Good evening, Grasdell. How are you doing? So yeah, it's like, so the first time, you see the T-Rex, which, we're only like 10 minutes into the game. And I just remembered from playing Dino Crisis 1, it was like, oh god, really? Now? 10 minutes into the game? Because the T-Rex was your final boss in the first game. It's like, oh shit. The third energy development project symbol is on the flag. Good question. The flesh has been ripped from his stomach to his leg. Looks like a few years have passed since his death. So where are those 1,300 survivors? And we have... So, this room also contains a save point, so we hear the save theme that was from the first game as well. Doctor's Papers, time shift. Again, the day has come. January 14th. This is the day when the third energy accident occurred and we were sent to this time. This is the 10th time this day has come, and every time I feel the same, despair. The medical supplies from the medical room have all been used up in the very first year. Since then, we've been collecting wild plants to make medicine without knowing its effect. Nevertheless, they were used in healing the wounds of the soldiers, and all we could do was to wait for the rescue. Why haven't they come to rescue us? I've thought about the question for the past 10 years, and I've come to a conclusion. The time shift, or fold, is caused by the overdrive of the third energy, but our current technology level wasn't high enough to recover the accident. Years of technology research would still not be enough. A time error of 10 or 20 years is insignificant to a time slip of 65 million years. But that error, that time difference could mean everything for us. We should never have laid our hands on a toy so dangerous. There are large stains of blood. Thank you for that forensic analysis. Yes, the floor is made out of floor. Must have been attacked while in his sleep. There are no signs of resistance. And we got the key plate. Parts of the mattress have been torn by claws and there are bloodstains. CSI Dino Crisis, exactly. And we grab another resuscitation. Medical tools are stored here. It seems that all the health recovery aids have been used up. Well, how sad for you. Yes, I know that. I wanted to check the drawer. It's a shelf for freezing it's a shelf for freezing medicine and chemicals. General medical books and patient records are filed here. Many of the patient's records indicate symptoms never heard of before. Angle. Alright, let's fill you up. Nothing, no new tools, and for the moment, let's fill up on hemostats. We don't need to save it yet. He says, like a liar. It's electronically locked. You may be able to short it with Regina's stun gun. Yeah, okay. So we can't go any further. Oh, alright. Use a small med pack. Gain a medium one. Alright, now we gotta, go around to the other side. Good evening, Wings. Are we having fun in Jurassic Park? Oh, yes. Hardware storage. It's a control panel for the shield shutter. It is used for alarming trespassers. A blue light is lit. To operate, you need a key plate, which I've got. Nothing happened. This key plate is not the correct one for the terminal. Storage room items. All instruments and materials will be transferred to the research facility tomorrow. Starting next month, an extensive experiment will start relating to the time gate. There just aren't enough computers to save all the data. We need as many computers as we can gather. The Time Gate's revival project has hit against a wall. We hope the experiment will bring about effective measures. Give all research facility keys to Lieutenant Wolf of the transport team today. The key cards are kept in a box in the wall of this room. Approximately 250 people of the soldiers' families have moved to the living quarters of Edward City last month. Now it is all up to us to revive the Time Gate. You got the research facility key card.
You have inserted an incorrect key. Trespasser confirmed. This room will be locked.
Somebody answer me. David. Regina. Over.
This is Regina. Over.
Regina, I'm trapped. I'm at the military facility. I need your help. Over.
Did you swing your precious machete around? Well, I guess I can help you out. Over.
Good. Okay. I'll put a key in front of the door as a mark. Don't let me down. Over and out.
All right, now it's Regina's turn to to save Mr. Dillon's bacon. And Regina's main weapon is a pistol. Dillon gets a handgun. I mean, Dillon gets a shotgun, and Regina gets a pistol. Yes, I see that. Oh, that's right. I went the wrong way. Tried to go the same way Dillon went. But they make it so that you can't do that. Regina's the decoy. You have found a new dino file. File number 5, Allosaurus. Meaning, odd lizard. Length, 8.5 meters. Height, 3 meters. Observation record. Anyone who encounters this dinosaur will first feel threatened. Although they're only over 8 meters in height, they can easily jump over obstructions which are 2 meters high. They will not let a prey escape from them. Their prey is not limited to herbivores. They also feed on small carnivores. You should look out for the Allosaurus in areas where raptors are present. There have been sightings of the Allosaurus hunting in groups. We figure there are quite a number of them. Combat notes. They always position themselves to face their enemy. This is probably because they have a real hard armor on their head. Shooting their head will not really hurt them. A smart way of killing it is to go around their side and shooting them in the side of their stomach. However, their quick feet makes it difficult to move to their side. If this technique is difficult, you'll have to rely on a weapon with firepower. Thank you. Yep. I guess the T-Rex got bored. Apparently, raptors are just made of tissue paper. Because apparently a pistol has the same... Apparently a pistol has the same oomph as a shotgun. Oh, that's the poison plant area. Can't go that way yet. Ooh! You jerk. And there's the Allosaurus. No. You can take down an Allosaurus with a pistol. I've done it. You waste a lot of bullets. Oh! I didn't trip the, just ruined my no damage bonus there. Alright, it's another save room. Heavy coat is hanged. It is covered with a thick layer of dust. It appears that coats are unnecessary in this world. The daily logs taken by the security guards are scattered everywhere. According to the records, for a while after their arrival to this world, there were no dinosaurs seen. From a few years ago, smaller-sized dinosaurs started to appear around the area. Since then, it seems as though the experimental activities had decreased. Incineration of plants. From recent reports, it appears that in parts of the jungle near the facility, there have been a sudden outbreak of poisonous plants called PP34. From the body approximately 80 centimeters in diameter, they continue to produce poisonous spores, and I wasn't finished reading that. Continue to spout poisonous spores. One of our members who inhaled the spores is in an unconscious critical state. For those of you who are on the medicine plant sample collecting team, temporary stop the sample collecting and set up a team to rid of the poison. Wow! Damn, the localization team just forgot how grammar works. Use flame launchers for this emergency operation. When doing so, remember to keep your distance from the target. Yep, and sure enough, the flamethrower is going to be in the, yeah, we're gonna buy it. And that is the firewall, which is exactly what it sounds like. It creates a wall of fire, enabling you to avert from frontal attacks. Now, you can use this with the Allosaurus. Okay. Let's give Regina an extra 100 there. No new tools. And we are good on the recovery. Let's save it. So those of you who are joining me this evening, thank you so much for spending some of your Monday evening with me as we are on our way here in Dino Crisis 2. On the whiteboard, there is a notice. Computers for data acquisition of the experiment will arrive next week from the military facility. Those members who are on the experiment team should contact Lieutenant Wolf. Boom again. Control Shack, baby.
Listen, young lady, I don't want to do this to you, but you've left me no other choice.
She's struggling to get out of the handcuffs. And that's all you get. So we just leave her there. Dinosaurs running amok everywhere. But, sure. Ooh, alright. Well, I could probably use a S. Yep. Get away. Or I shall taunt you a second time. Can't go in there yet. I remember when I played this game for the first time, I remember being so mad that, like, in Dino Crisis 1, the Raptors take so many bullets to take down. Like, several shotgun shells worth. Nope, not yet. I'll come back for... I'll get you later. I used to be so, like, because in, like, yeah, Dino Crisis 1, like, Raptors you would need, like, several shotgun bullets, like, at least a full clip of handgun, you know, oh my goodness. You needed some goddamn potent firepower to take down just a Raptor. And in this game, they're like, oh, 4 or 5 shots with, you know, pistol. 1 or 2 with the shotgun, like yes, we know. So for this, we switch up to our flame launcher. Yeah, this is definitely more action than survival horror. You are correct, Dogmo. And good evening. Yeah, Dino Crisis 2 is much more action oriented than the first game. Ah, the submachine gun's been added. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, please. I am doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm pretty much over my cold now. Took the better part of a week to get over. That was annoying. Alright, we no longer really need the flamethrower for the time being. But Regina's got a new toy. We've got submachine gun now. Running, 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 running. Like, you could very easily climb that out through the opening and give chase, Regina, but, I get it, you don't want to. I get it. Aw. Small group of Triceratops just, saying hey. Trash materials can be observed from the tear of the tent. Maybe this place was used for field operation exercises. I mean, maybe you think? Come on. Oh, okay. Took me a minute to remember where I was going. And that's why we have this gun. Oh, that's a medpack L, too. I'll take no damage. 10,000 points. That's the key plate that Dylan threw out. Oh, that's right. That's right. I can't use that here yet. I have to go the other way. Oh! Oh, I actually took some damage there. Might as well refill my my machine gun while I'm here. They charge you 2 points for each bullet in the submachine gun. I'd love to know if if the inhabitants of this area. Oh right, I need to switch weapon. Can't have my sub weapon with the other ones. Here we go. Management of key plates. This is a notification that now all facility keys will be managed in this control room. The colors of the lock terminal corresponds to the colors of the key. Matching the colors of the keys in the terminals will release the security lock. Due to security reasons, only one key can be removed at a time. Also, the key's electronic information is reprogrammed each week. For this reason, always return the key to the key control system after use. Thank you. Pile of reports and records must be seen through reports of dinosaurs caused damages. One of the reports mentions about an annihilation plan of the dinosaurs in the vicinity. According to the report, the plan ended in a disaster. I mean, yes. I mean, take a look around. This whole area is a disaster. So I need... Let's take the blue one. That's what we need. Let's go back and actually get Dylan. Let's spring him free. Hey. And stay down. You jerk.
Hey, what took you so long?
Nice to see you, too. You owe me one. I found a young female survivor. But she was uncooperative. I locked her up in the control shack. I'll take her back to the ship. You go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
Regina returns to the patrol ship with the girl. All right. Cutscene.
Just try to relax. What is wrong with you? You're a survivor, right? Please, we're here to help. What's your name? Where are all the others? Where's your family?
Regina, you better come and see this.
Who trashed the place?
It wasn't dinosaurs. Someone must have got in here and destroyed all the computers.
The activator for the gate is broken too. We can't get back to our own time.
It must have been those people with the helmets.
They also damaged the engine activator. We can't even move our ship.
Okay. We'll have to look for something in this world in order to get us back to our original time. And we have to find parts for the ship, too.
Hey! Before you go, handcuff the girl so she won't run away. There's a facility we haven't gone to yet. You gotta check it out.
Right.
So now we switch back to Dylan.
Calm down. I'm here to help you. Just calm down. Look, I have to make sure you don't escape. Trust me. Hey. What are you doing? Stop it. What's the matter?
And that's all you get. So, we have gone to the military facility. And our next place to go is the research facility and the missile silo. But first, some plot background. So in the Dino Crisis universe, the first game took place in 2009. Present time in this game is 2010. So Regina, Dylan, and the rest of their contingent came. They passed through time from 2010. All right, let's give Dylan that. We don't have enough for the heavy blade at the moment, but that's all right. So for those of you who are joining me, thank you so much for spending some of your Monday evening with me. Much appreciated. The stream that I was planning on doing tomorrow night, the film developing stream, I'm unfortunately going to have to postpone that to probably later on in the week because I did it dumb. I thought I had enough chemicals for the film developing, but I do not. I'm actually out of one of them. So I will be placing an order immediately following the end of this stream, and hopefully they will get here by Thursday, which is what I'm hoping to shoot for. Engine starting unit, the battery to start the engine has been destroyed, and that's the time gate, which links this world and the present time. It is totally destroyed. So at the moment, they are trapped in this time. So let's exeunt. Oh, I didn't know you were right there. Okay, we're going to do this then. And there we are. Is there another one? There is. Like I said, you can kill them with a... You can kill them with a pistol. I wouldn't recommend it. You know, personal opinion and all that. Ooh. Where am I going? Okay. I really only have one option, one place to go. All right. Actually, no, I could cut around and cut that, Yep. What to do? Here we are. And now, everyone's free to move. I think not. Oh, hi again. Mr. T-Rex. No, it isn't. It's a much more Action Jackson sort of game. But no, it isn't. It's very calm, very soothing. Mild NPR vibes. Music to kill dinosaurs. Oh, we're in the danger zone. Thank you. This is nice, scintillating music. You're shooting dinosaurs with the Light FM. Medpack L, thank you. Did I seriously just shoot them through the stone? Alright, save room, which means nothing can harm me in here. And now, if I remember correctly, I go south. This way. Because Regina was already, did her due diligence and cleared away all of the poison plants. This area is now safe. Ooh. Tried to dodge, didn't work. Tried to dodge again. Alright. You son of a bitch. Was it this? No, it's the next one. It might be the research facility again, actually, now that I think about it. Jesus! want a couple of no damage bonuses. Is that so much to ask? And the answer is yes. Route closed due to poisonous gases. Must wear gas mask in area. Okay. So yeah, it is the research facility. Yep. Moving on. Hello, beastie. Hey. Really? There you go. Told you I'd come back for you. Damn, I was hoping for a no damage bonus there, but alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Yes. I do need some hydration. But first, let's stock up and fill up. Let's buy a couple of these. Oh, I should have saved it. So we're out to explore a new area. On the dead body, there are bite marks everywhere. It must have been attacked by a whole army of them. So now we got ones that can spit poison. New enemy. Oh, this part. All right. We're about to come up to one of the more annoying parts of the game. Researcher's Notebook. March 25th. Lately, many of our guys have reported missing belongings, especially smaller items such as hand mirrors and watches. Just the other day, my silver rocket followed the same fate. There are rumors that it's the work of a tiny dinosaur. It's got a real jivey name like Compy or something. Meanwhile, Strongbad is going, "The Compy? What about my Compy?" April 3rd. Today I heard an interesting story. Crows and other birds have a peculiar behavior of collecting shiny things. It appears that though these compies may have... It appears though these compies may have similar behaviors. Come to think of it, all the missing items were all shiny things. They seem to have a lot of similarities with the birds. Yeesh. It could be that they are their ancestors. We haven't been able to capture any of them since they are so quick on their feet. But if we use their behavior to our advantage, then maybe... April 6th. We used the cage used for lab animals, and we were finally able to capture one of them. We used Alan's bracelet as a bait and cornered him in. The key to capturing is to block all possible escape routes. If there is even a small escape route, they will not enter the cage. Our plan is to use this cage just to get rid of them as fast as we can. The raptors who eat them for snacks have started to roam around this area. Compies. What a nuisance. There are still 2 more weeks until the general research staff can move into Edward City. Until then, we have to do our best to protect this facility from the dinosaurs. So it is a save room. So we got 2 new things. We have the inner suit, which completely stops bleeding. Or the silver card, the Extinct Point System's silver card. And what that does is that extends the time that the word combo is displayed on the spleen? On the screen, so that I can, means I have more time to build up combo. So, I will leave it, and the heavy blade I don't really need right off the bat. So, I will leave it to the chat, if there is anyone in the chat. Should I get the inner suit, which completely stops all bleeding for the rest of the game, or get the silver card first, which will give me longer time to string combos together? I'm not picking up the heavy blade. And this is just to get first, because whatever I don't get now, I will get another time. So the inner suit or the silver card? Well, you ponder that. I will take some hydration. But if not, if I get nothing, I will leave it to fate to decide. Roll my handy dandy non-pollutionary D20 here. Little D6. Which I think I'm going to do, so I don't see anything in the chat at the moment. So, odds will be the silver card. Evens will be the inner suit. It's evens. The inner suit is first. That means I don't need to worry about hemostats for the rest of the game. I'm here. Might as well fill up. All right. No, I didn't want to do that. Not the med pack S. All right. Let's get this over with. Researchers' records. The recovery of the time gate seems impossible with the limited instrumentations we have in this world. Today was supposed to have been the last hopeful experiment. However, the lack of instruments stopped us from conducting the experiment. 1 week ago, the transport team, led by Lieutenant Wolf, was supposed to bring us the instruments for the experiment. They never arrived. Something must have happened in the military facility, and we still haven't been able to establish communication with them. If we still intend to pursue with the experiment, we need to go to the missile silo on the other side of the suspension bridge, but the bridge was destroyed in a recent combat. The only other way to the other side is through the deadly poison zone. It is too dangerous to even go near the area. Desk starting to rot due to the humidity. Just overgrown everything. Alright, let's just get it over with. Yep. Because we love fetch quests. Yeah, I know I have to close off the vents. I know what I have to do, it's just, it can be annoying sometimes. Especially because these things make a comeback. Oh, I've already closed you. I need to open you back up. No! Jerk. Did you already go into the next room? That'd be awesome if you did. Really hope you did. You did. Excellent. That's closed. You just stay right there, little guy. There is now nowhere for you to go. There we go. It spat out, and there's the dino file on it. Compsognathus. Meaning pretty jaws. Length 1.2 meters, height 0.5 meters. Commonly known as Clomper. Their diet consists of mainly insects. They're tiny dinosaurs. They're typically no threat to humans. They move in packs, and their social life revolves around their pack. It's when they started nesting in our research facilities when they became a nuisance. Their eyes appears to be similar to that of the birds. We speculate when they detect small, shiny metallic things, it is their behavior to take it back to their nest. This behavior has frequently caused problems inside our facility. Combat notes. No real notes have been taken since they do not directly inflict harm to humans. However, we are thinking of ways to stop them from stealing small belongings from the soldiers. Alright. With that, let us refill our... Yeah, they're basically crows. Let's refill our weaponry and save it. And I think I actually do have enough... Yep, I will buy the silver card. So now that our fetch quest is over... God, when my stepbrother and I first played this game back when we were kids, that part just was so frustrating. Because for some reason, we just could not figure out how to deal with the ventilation holes. I'll check something. Just got a message. Okay, we're good. All right, moving into the precision lab. Such precision. Very overgrown. Where's the tyrant? You got the starter battery. Report on unidentified body. Another dead body of a youth was carried in. As expected, he was not a resident of Edward City. If this is really true, then the only possible conclusion is that he and the others must have come from a different time. Could such a thing be possible? These past months, youths about the age of 17 or 18 have shown up before us and attacked. Communication with these youths have not been successful, but rather impossible. Today we plan to remove one of the bodies out of the preservation liquid and conduct an autopsy. The result of the autopsy will be reported to Colonel Mizon, who was dispatched to the Third Energy Facility. I believe that's all we came in here for, was just the battery to repair the ship with. Oh! You ruined my combo, you deceitful jerk. Alright, back we go. Alright. Just a quick little touch, a little refresh. Oops. And back to the ship we go. Whereupon it will be Regina's turn. I'm pretty sure. Hello! Hey, good evening, MG. Not a problem. Oh, hello. Hello, Beastie. I see you. See ya. Well, not to worry, MG. In a couple of days, this first stream for Dino Crisis 2 will be up on my YouTube channel. So don't you worry. Oh, whoopsies. Switch back to shotgun. Ay! Oh yes, it's the full. So let me just move the mic out of the way. So free Chocobo, adopt me. That is that's the shirt. It's one of the new ones I picked up last week. Ooh. Oh, something I did actually forget to mention when I started the game. So Dino Crisis 1 has 3 endings. This game only has the one. So it's not like the previous game. Multiple endings are not a thing in this one. Yeah, I got this shirt off of a website called T-Fury. Let's heal up. Ruining my frickin' combos here. But yes, definitely far more action than survival horror. Again, the first game was like Resident Evil, but with dinosaurs. Let's shop, let's fill up while I'm here. Well, thank you. Yeah, I will be wrapping up in about 10-15 minutes or so. So, yeah. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. Always appreciated. Oh, no, you don't. Always interesting to see what people will decide when they play through. Oh! Hold on, am I going the long way around? Unfortunately, none of that exists in this game. Like I said, there's only the one ending, and Dino Crisis 2, while it is a direct sequel to the first game, this game takes place 1 year after Dino Crisis 1. As you can plainly tell, far more action-oriented. Yeah, this game came out a couple of years later. It's because I really enjoy the Dino Crisis games. So, like, Dino Crisis 3... Dino Crisis 3 is a terrible game. Like, Dino Crisis 3 came out, it was an original Xbox exclusive. And it's a terrible game. Ooh, it bears no relation to the previous games. I did see the Resident Evil 4 trailer. When I was recovering from cold last week, I watched the trailer, and my first few thoughts on it, first was like, oh, this looks really cool. The second was, wait a minute, didn't this game just come out in 2005? Never mind. Never mind. Because I was going to be like, didn't this game just come out? But I guess the reason why I thought didn't this game just come out was because Capcom has re-released Resident Evil 4 on every platform known to man. Like, I'm pretty sure that Bethesda and Capcom are in a race to see who can release more of their game on platform. It's like, we're not going to rest until you can run both Resident Evil 4 and Skyrim on your smart fridges. Once you're able to play Resident Evil 4 on your air fryer, it's over. Oh shit. Oh shit. I shot you, you jerk. And the third thought was, well, Code Veronica gets the shaft again. The one thing I'm really hoping, Doc, is that Resident Evil 4 is not first person. Because I can't play Resident Evil 7 and 8 because of that. Like, first person is, like, really gives me intense motion sickness. Like, I tried. I gave Resident Evil 7 such a try. I kept getting so dizzy. Oh, yes. Oh, cutscene.
She's gone.
Yeah, I can see that. You know what else is weird? I've checked the stats on all the residents and soldiers, but I couldn't find any profile fitting her description. It's like she doesn't exist.
Well, I was thinking, maybe she's not one of the survivors at all. What if those helmet people are from a completely different time than ours?
What?
Never mind. We found parts that might help fix the ship. But what matters now is we still haven't found any survivors or helpful data, so we must move on and search elsewhere.
This control panel is programmed to search for the areas where we can dock. Use it.
Right.
Okay. Let's do a quick shop and save here. Doc. That'd be funny. But no, I'm just like, come on, Capcom. Like, I know Code Veronica is the red-headed stepchild of the entire canon, but seriously. Okay, so we can't go to the missile silo yet because we don't have a gas mask, so we're coming back to that. So we're going to go to... see if we can go to the third energy facility. Because once... next save point is where I will call it a night. I want to get started on the next part of the game. Let's go.
We're surrounded.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Shoot the enemies with the machine gun. The digital aiming system. A whole ton of Nessies. Now we get them. Now we get both.
Good job. We're here. Sharpshooter, aren't you? Hang around the arcades much?
Hang around the arcade much? I love you, Regina. All right. That's what I wanted to get through. I wanted to get through that shooting gallery. So this is where we are going to call it. We're going to play as we start next session with Regina. Let me just do a quick shop and save. Oh, new weapon. 2 new weapons for Regina. The heavy machine gun and the missile pod. Ooh. I'll have to decide which one next time. In the meantime, let's... We've added a heavy blade and a power battery. And, oh yes, let's pick up some recovery items. Well, we don't have to worry about bleeding anymore, so we'll stock up on med packs. Okay. All right, so I had to modify my stream schedule for this week. I was hoping to do a film developing stream tomorrow, but I realized I did a dumb thing. I'm low on my chemicals to develop film. In fact, I'm actually out of one of them. So I have to replenish that. So I'm hoping that they'll get here by Thursday. And if so, we will have a film developing stream Thursday night instead of tomorrow. So that is the plan. So, hopefully you have enjoyed the first couple of hours here of Dino Crisis 2. And let's see if we can bring the party to somebody else, if somebody else is on. No one else is video gaming at the moment. It's all pretty quiet on my end. So, I will see you guys hopefully on Thursday. At a slight snag, so... Ah, well. Silly me. I'm gonna order those chemicals, Tiny Dragon is on, but I do not want to raid Tiny Dragon, just yet. I usually like to raid another video game streamer if I'm streaming video games and art for art. That's just how I like to do things. So yeah. So hopefully I'll see you Thursday for film developing. My next video game stream will be on Monday because I've got company coming this Friday, so no stream this Friday. Alrighty, my friends, thank you so much for spending some of your Monday evening with me, and until I see you again, good night. And joy be with you all, everyone. Be well. Hope to see you later this week.